the house is what, KOSE TV?
Yeah.
All right. Please, let me start with you, Tony, aka SHITOR. Why did you decide to adopt such a name?
Oh, okay. Actually, we are not just movie producers.
Okay.
We do comedies too.
Oh, you do comedy?
Yeah, we do comedies too. We do comedy skits, do short videos. So that was where the name KOSE and SHITOR come from. Yeah, so I would say like if it's comedy, it's something for people to laugh. So the name have to be funny as well.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So it has nothing to do with your complexion.
It does.
It does.
Yeah,
yes, because
so
like I'm seeing, yeah, SHITOR, KOSE, yeah.
When I was in primary, then that was a name that my friends used to tease me.
Oh, they were calling you SHITOR?
Yeah.
Because of your dark complexion.
I don't like it at all. Like I really got angry whenever they used to call me that name. But when times goes on, like let's say years later, when we find ourselves in the industry and we see the name is useful,
okay,
so I've accepted.
You accepted it. Yeah, you can call me SHITOR now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, promise. How did it also start for you?
All right, that fateful morning I went to buy cocoa.
Okay.
And he was the one who insulted me that
who is SHITOR?
The KOSE looks like me. Yeah. I said, how? So that time we were having show at Community 4. Yeah,
a comedy show?
A comedy show.
Okay.
So we were thinking of the name to mention for ourselves. And he used the word for me and I decided to
take it regardless. So you accepted it that you'll be KOSE.
Exactly.
Right. Now, let's come to how being movie producers, you know, producers and directors, not just that you're doing comedy as well. Let's talk about how you're able to combine these two and putting yourselves out there. Yeah. Tony.
Okay. I would say like it's a God-given talent. Ever since we were kids, actually we are brothers. We are not just friends. His mother is my mother's twin sister, and we grew
also
up,
your cousins.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we grew up at the same place. So ever since we are kids, we have the passion of acting. We see the talent, and so we build that from there. Yeah, till we reach GHS, when we have a drama and poetry festival at the Center of National Culture in the Volta region, and we joined the drama troupe. So we had the competition. Though we didn't take the first, we were the second that time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
around what age?
Yeah, that was around 15, 16.
Okay.
So after the show, we saw what we did. People love it.
Okay.
Yeah, I even won the best actor of the year during the festive program, and he was the best comedian. So that was how we decided to discover ourselves that, okay, then maybe what we are doing, the people
develop it.
Yeah, so we decided to develop it to this level.
So KUBOR is your first movie?
Casket is the first
Casket.
movie.
No,
Okay.
Casket.
Which one?
We produced 4 movies.
4 movies.
In total?
So Revenge of the Nets is the first one, followed by Alokli.
When was the first one released?
That was 2021.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2021 we released the Revenge of the Nest and Alokli also in that year. And Casket 2022 and this one KUBOR 2020.
This year.
Yeah.
This year.
So
Casket and KUBOR are recent.
Productions.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you push yourselves? How do you support yourselves? The funding for all this. how do you do it?
All right. We get support from what we do. Like we go for shows, we do stage performances.
Okay.
So we contribute and we invest in movie making.
Okay, so the monies that you get from the shows you attend, you keep them and then you invest into the movie.
Yeah,
and also some individual people, if you approach them, they should support you, like the CEO of Vitor Electronics and our manager.
Oh, okay.
And that is Togbilisa Wandong. And they also support us and some individual people.
How is the movie industry treating you?
We can't complain.
You can't complain?
Yeah.
Is it lucrative?
We are in it already, so, but it's not it's not
as you thought it would be.
Yeah.
How were you thinking it would be?
Very smooth.
Very smooth.
But it's not easy at all. But we are not even willing to give up. We are still going to continue till it gets better.
Oh, so okay, so it hasn't been smooth. So SHITOR, I want you to tell me, what are some of the main challenges that you go through being a movie producer? I mean, this movie, you wrote it. You said you wrote Gaskets as well.
Yeah, sure.
The previous movies, did you write it?
Yeah, sure.
So all of the 4 movies, you are the writer.
Except Alokli.
Well,
Alokli.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Who wrote it?
Kelvin Markey.
Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the directors in the Volta region.
Okay, so let's talk about the challenges. Just bullets them to me, pinpoints them to me. Some of the main challenges you've been facing.
The first one I'll mention is financial.
Finances, okay.
Yeah. And lack of equipment and props, costumes. Yeah, those are the challenges I can mention now. Yeah.
Okay, so how are you able to get people to come on board? How are you able to, do you sometimes have to go into your own coffers to give money to pay people who support you in the project?
If I will talk about that, like our karateks, we don't actually pay them before they come to set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they understand what is going on in the movie industry in the Volta region. Because in the Volta region, the movie industry is not blooming, like it's not.
So wait, you're
out.
doing all this in the Volta region?
Yeah, in the Volta
Not here
region.
in Accra?
No, please. Yeah, so they understand how the industry is, and they understand the work, and they understand what they want to become. So when we approach them, we know them individually. So when we approach them, hey, this is what we want to do, this is what we put on board, they say, no problem, I will help. He or she come around and we do it. After doing it, when we post it on YouTube or when we do premiere of the movie, whatever we get, we share it among ourselves. You to take this, you to take this, you to take this, for them to be happy. So
when you premiere the movies, you premiere in the Volta region?
Yeah, sure.
And how's attendance like?
Okay. Attendance, the first one we did, that's the Revenge of the Night, the attendance was okay. And the Casket movie too, we premiered it like three different towns.
Okay.
And the first one, the attendance was okay, but the rest, because of rain. So,
it rained.
Yeah, it's rain.
So we had low pitches.
Yeah. Now in the Volta region, we don't have a cinema hall.
Aha,
Yeah,
okay, I was going to get to that.
So we rent this hotel space.
Like the conference room?
Not even the conference room.
Anywhere that is wide, like...
Okay, that is open?
Yeah.
So whenever it rains, it disturbs the premiere.
Oh, wow. Then you're not making money. Oh,
no.
You're not. But you're still going to push.
Sure.
Exactly.
And we know we'll make money one day.
One day. We'll make it.
Okay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, my guests, KOSE and SHITOR, who are movie producer and movie director, and SHITOR is also a writer. And the Kubo trailer that you just watched is one of their productions. They've been doing this since 2021.
2011.
2011, yeah.
2011.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So before you go, I want you to tell viewers a little bit about the Kubo movie.
Okay. The Kubo movie is not a true life story. It's just an African story.
Okay.
Like how you people call it Kwekwana and say stories. we call it Ayi, and we call it Egli in Ewe.
Egli?
Egli.
Okay.
That is a story.
Okay.
So it talks about 7 kingdoms surrounding the 7 mountains. And in these kingdoms, they have a treasure, which is gold bars. And among the kingdoms, when they go to war, whoever wins the gold bars become the superior over the rest of the kingdoms. So one of the kingdoms called the Blackute Kingdom was the victorious kingdom that won the fight between the other kingdoms and have the gold bars.
Oh.
Yeah. So to the other kingdoms, they are the superior kingdoms, and they rule over the other kingdoms around the 7 mountains.
Okay.
Yeah. And about the 7 mountains, they believe that is their gods. they worship the gods. They worship the mountains. Yeah, that's their belief. So one day, 3 people in the community, in the village, discover the gold bar will give them wealth. Oh. Yeah. So they have connection with the buyers, which are not from the kingdom. Right. Actually, is the whites. Okay. So the gold bars was kept in the royal vault, and they were to pick the gold bars from there. So that was when the gold bar got missing. Oh. So the person that will get the gold bar, that will find it, is the problem. So they call the soothsayers. Nobody have any idea because it's not anything spiritual. Okay. Yeah, it was something that they pick from there. So one of the men in the kingdom actually devote himself to search the gold bars. So luckily for him, he find the thieves and the gold bars. His name is Kubo. Nice. Okay. His name is Kubo. Okay. So that was how. Okay, so the movie is centered on him. On him. Because so he was the one that went out to search. Yeah, so he's not a hero. For the thieves, so he's a hero. Yeah, he's a hero. This looks like a very great movie and a great storyline as well. But these are young people. These are young men who are striving so hard to do great in the movie industry. It's challenging in the Ghanaian movie industry. Let's do our very best to support them the best way we can. They're not doing this in Accra. They're doing this in the Volta region. Hey, Accra, just in Accra, some of them are finding it difficult and to talk of Volta region. So you gentlemen are doing very, very well. And we hope that you get the push and the support that you need and deserve, because this is quality, this is great story. Sure. And the movie quality too is good as well. So it means that you're putting in a lot. Sure. So viewers, the best way that you can support them, please do so. KOSE and SHITOR. And the movie that they have released this year is titled Kubo. A very great storyline. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Before you go, what do you want to tell viewers? What we want to tell our viewers is the only support we need from them is to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's KOSE TV. Okay. Because that way we can raise funds to produce more quality movies more than this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And all right. We want to say a very big thank you to our boss, Victor Electronics, the CEO, Sir Jacobs, and our manager, Togbe Lisa, a youth king at Germany. Okay. We say a very big thank you to them. They've been supportive to us. All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for your time. Thank you. And have a lovely morning. Viewers, this is where we end this conversation. Don't go away. There are some more conversations coming your way. My name is Isiodua Akumia. Make sure they get interactive with us on all our social media platforms. We'll be right back.
Blow the horn to summon every living being in this empire. Blow it now. Sacred gold bars have been taken from its royal vault.
It's impossible.
Anyone who finds the gold bar shall be rewarded handsomely.
I fear nothing. Enough of the what ifs.
No, my lady. No! The two of you will be sentenced to death if the gold bars are not found. Pick them away. Chief Wayne has execution. Become punishment for theft. Ah! My son! That is my judgment. Kubo. 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 Kubo.
You see, there is a Latin quote which says, "Ki muntum datum, ki samuntum expectatum," which means, to whom much is given, much is expected. Let's go to the Bible. When you go to John chapter 8, verse 58, the Bible says, "Before Abraham was, I was." So listen, our message today is simple. Before Okes and Motown was, high school we were. You see, there is only high school. There is a lot of secondary schools in Ghana, but there is only one high school. That is Kumasi High School. Our message is simple today. We practice, we pray, and we read.
A few